That feeling when you're starting a recording and you almost forget that the mic wasn't on? That's a thing that I have developed a thing for quite often throughout the years of my channel. Hey guys, it's Skymer here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Scarlet Violet Armidex Tournament. In this episode, Shadow is taking his 6th attempt at defeating 3 teams that today he has never fought a one of them once. So, the battles today are going to be interesting, as they all are, whether it's the team that you fought for the 40th time or it's the team that has never been debuted once in the tournament so far. Every single battle is full of shenanigans. So, the first team that he will be facing today is a team that is actually debuting today. It's going to be team number 17. What is this team's name? Blinks very, very rapidly. You know what? I'm gonna have to look back at the video and you'll figure it out on screen, okay? I know that it has some element of alliteration. That's all I remember. Alright, so this team is going to be actually a team that I have put in some changes. So, one of the changes is Flamigo here, aka Sokka. This is a Life Orb Flamigo that I actually found a golden bottle cap from one of the 7-star raids that I did, and I completed. Thanks to, obviously, I don't think I really did anything. I was a level 100 Blissey against a Delphox, okay? The only thing that I did was sit there using Light Screen, Heal Pulse, and Helping Hand the entire time. I didn't do anything damage-wise, pretty much. So thank you to all the people who did assist me in that battle and did all the rest of the damage required. I was just the person that was sitting there making sure everybody was healed. So anyway, but from there, I don't know. It wasn't a gold bottle cap. It was it was like a special ability capsule that gave the ability for a Pokemon to get its hidden ability. And I really wanted to try Flamigo with Co-Star. So when it enters a battle, it copies an ally's stat changes. So I think that this would be, work really well with the other new addition, Zhao My Cloister. And this one is going to be a Shell Smash Focus Sash Shell Smash build. That's hard to say. I wanted to put Icicle Spear on it, so that way it was a multi-hit move, and Skill Link will make sure that hits every single time. With an attack buff and an Ice typing already on it for that stab bonus, I think this Pokemon could be quite threatening. And with all those stat increases, and then potentially Sokka comes out here with the Life Orb, no less, I feel like it could be a really interesting combination. So I'm very excited to see where that goes. Not many other changes, to be honest with you. An Arcanine is still on this team, but its moveset is pretty much the same from what I remember. So a couple of the Pokemon have Howl. All these Pokemon are physical attackers, so Howl makes actually quite a lot of sense in this fight. The second team that he will be up against is team number 15. We have not seen this team in a while, but this is called an Artsy Adventure. And I'm really excited to use this team too. I wasn't able to get hyper training on this because I haven't been doing the battles to make my money to get my battle caps. I'm sorry. But at the same time, I'm still intrigued to use it because it hasn't been used in a while. So we're going to see how the doodling goes on this team to see which abilities that I might be able to copy. And finally, another team that has not been seen in a while, we have Season's Greetings. This fight has not been done for a long time, but I'm excited to bring this team back against a different opponent. I think the last person that faced this team was Bobbie, I would like to say. Wait a minute. They're advertising Ice-Q. Go back to that screen. I said, go back to that screen, please. Are they advertising Ice-Q? Has Bobbie made Ice-Q a celebrity? Tell me. No. I have to find it now. No, I have to find it now. It was right there. There it is. There it is. Bobbie has officially made Ice Cube his own company. Sir Pengu's going up in the world, y'all. And here he is, everyone, the master of Pokemon surprises, because apparently he has another surprise for all of us to see which Pokemon that he will be chucking out of his Pokeball right now. I also like the hat, dude. The hat and the shoes match. I was gonna say they match perfectly. Where'd it go? Wait a minute, where'd it go? Oh. Oh, wow. Dude. I love shiny Rayquaza. I don't know if it's Rayquaza or Rayquaza, so I'm sorry if... But I say Rayquaza. Please don't eat me. I don't taste good, I'll have you know, okay? Look at how big it is. It's mastered the arts of invincibility, too. Is it sleeping? It's sleeping. It was sleeping for 5 seconds. No, you cannot make the giant dragon that, solved the issue of, Groudon and Kyogre's, war for land and water. You cannot tell me this thing that looks like it could, destroy you just by him looking at you. That thing sleeps like an adorable little princess trapped in a castle. What in the world? That's amazing. Wow. Alright, and here is the team that I can't remember their name because it's on the tip of my tongue, and I don't know why I can't remember it right now, but... Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember it, but here's the items. I remember that much. That's something, right? That's something. Come on, give me some credit for that, please. Please. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. All right, and he is coming in with this team first. Okay. So, this is going to be his first time facing this team. So... You know... I don't think Arcanine sets up too well against most of these Pokemon, to be honest with you. I mean, it's alright, but it's not great. I'm kind of wondering if I should start off with... I could see Cloyster trying to get a Shell Smash off. A part of me kind of wants to start with Toph. There's a lot of rock weakness. Let's start off with Toph and let's start off with Zhao. Let's do that. I always spend until the very last second making my decision. I'm indecisive, okay? I see all 6 of my Pokemon and I say, wait a minute, I have access to all these Pokemon, but I have to pick 2 to start? Ridiculous. Alright, starting out with double ice types coming in here. Let's go, you two. Alright, so I do know that Toph is quite fast. I'm almost debating on going for a Terastallization on turn 1. Because he could also Terastallize into a ground type. But I know I outspeed Glaceon. And we have the Heartstone to buff it. Let's go with that, and we will go with Shell Smash. Alright, Toph. It's your time to show them what the most powerful Earthbender in the world can do. With that palace on top of you that you so beautifully deserve. Rock Slide. Let's go. Glaceon flinches, wow. Alright, the Icy Wind gonna chill us out just a little bit with that speed drop. Zhao, you shall smash. Alright, we sack our defenses just a bit, but in addition, we get a buff to our attack, our special attack, and our speed. Alright. So, on this turn, we're going to... Let's Accelerock into Baxcalibur. And then we're going to... Razor Shell has a slight chance to miss, Icicle Spear doesn't. So we're gonna go into Icicle Spear. Accelerock. Make it quick. Baxcalibur falls. Icicle Spear. Alright. Wow. Okay. But this battle could pivot at any time. Let's see who he even pivots into with these two on the board. Great Tusk is coming out. Hello there. And Spiritomb as well. Okay, so on this turn, we're definitely going to switch Toph out. I'm thinking that a Ground-type move could be coming in. So we're going to go into Sokka, so we can get that Co-Star going. And then we're going to go Icicle Spear into Great Tusk. Toph, return. I need to protect that, the most powerful Earthbender. Sokka, come on out. Alright, so Zhao's stat changes have been copied. Icicle Spear. This will hit a guarantee of 5 times. Immediately removing it. Wow. Well done, Zhao. Alright, let's see what the Spiritomb does here. Hypnosis does hit into Cloyster. Dashbun. Alright. So on this turn, I think we're gonna Detect with Sokka. And then just to try to get a little bit of a stall out of the out of that, and then we're going to attempt to Icicle Spear into Spiritomb. Alright. Zhao's taking a little bit of a snooze right now. Play Rough does go into Flamigo. So that's not going to do anything this turn. And Hypnosis gets blocked as well. Oh wait, but Zhao's already asleep, okay. He might have been predicting a switch there. Okay, so let's go into Brave Bird into Dashbun. And we're going to Icicle Spear into Dashbun as well. Brave Bird! And that's a one-shot, wow. I know that you're strong, Sokka, but I didn't know you were that strong. Those eyes could stare into your very soul. Zhao's up. Alright, Icicle Spear. Alright, let's see if this actually faints it in 5 hits. I don't know if it will or not. Nah, it's looking like it will. Yup. Spiritomb's down too. Wow. Wow, look at this combo go. Skeledirge coming out. Okay. So I believe, if I remember correctly, this thing is Fire Terra. So I'm gonna go Brave Bird into it, and we're gonna go Razor Shell too. Alright, the terrestrialization is kind of forced here. And it is Fire Terra. Both of these Pokemon are +1 speed, +2 attack. This is a threatening duo. Sokka, Brave Bird. Follow it up, Zhao. Razor Shell. And that's game. GG, Shadow. The last Airbender team coming through strong. Good game. Alright, for the second team of today, we are going to team of the Artsy team. Oh, it's this team. Okay. With a lot of those, with a lot of the prehistoric Pokemon, and, well, two of them are, prehistoric. The other two are not. Okay, so, there's a lot of physical attackers on this team. Actually, every single one of them is. I'm kind of wondering if I should start with Imperial. Maybe. Yeah. Masquerain might make a good combination against a couple of these Pokemon with some of its utility moves. I kind of want to start... Let's start with Norman as well, just because Norman just seems to be that Pokemon that I like to start with, okay? Alright! And we do have a turn just to work with, just because of the sheer fact that the Truant won't occur until the next turn. Here we go. Great Tusk and Garchomp. First starting double ice, now going double ground. Alright, I do not know if Imperial's gonna be able to outspeed these guys. I do know that he's quite fast. But I don't know if it's fast enough to outspeed these Pokemon. But 128 speed is not something to sneeze at. I think who I want to doodle here is probably Garchomp, I'd imagine. Alright, and then, yeah, we do want to Terrestrialize here into a Ghost type to try to get a Fighting type move to come out of the, and we're going to Trailblaze into Great Tusk. Norman, it's time for you to go from the living to the dead. Because he's just taking a nap, guys. Look, I mean, the ghost is chilling too, just like he is. You know, he's vibing. Okay, Norman took that decently well. Yeah, Imperial just gets absolutely wrecked on that one. But he does take a little bit of a defense drop there to use that move, so Trailblaze is going to do more now. If he doesn't flinch, that is. Okay, we don't flinch. Having a Grass-type move on a Slacking, that's ridiculous, man. Okay, so for this turn, let's go into Aglaonema. Come on out. Alright, so what we're going to do on this turn is we're going to go ahead and Seed Bomb into Great Tusk. And then let's Shadow Claw into it too. Oh, right, my Truant, that's right. I forgot about that for a second. Oof. The Weakness Policy is going to trigger here. Seed Bomb. Going into Chestnut here. I know that Pokemon can resist quite a lot of different attacks. Okay. So on this turn, let's see. I don't really have a good swap in, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and... Oh, the Choice Band, okay. So we're gonna Seed Bomb. We cannot Seed Bomb into Chestnut. So we're gonna Seed Bomb into Garchomp, and we're gonna use Slack Off with, well, but let's go ahead and Shadow Claw into Garchomp too, because the Truant's gonna trigger next turn. We might as well make the best use of that we can. Alright, Norman goes down here, unfortunately. That was the one turn that I couldn't get the Doodle off. Oh, interesting. He's getting greedy with that Swords Dance. Let's see if Seed Bomb does take it out here. It sure does. Wow. Aerial Ace. That's a cool tech move on that. Nicely done, Shadow. I was not expecting that one. I felt pretty confident going into Breloom there. Okay, so now we're gonna go into Masquerain on the right and Bubblegum on the left. Alright, here we go. Aqua, take the stage. You too, Bubblegum. Alright. Aqua's gonna intimidate these two, lowering their physical attack output. I don't think that any of these Pokemon, the Bulletproof probably won't do much, I'd imagine. So, I am going to Doodle into Ceruledge. And let's go ahead and Air Slash into Chestnut. Let's try that. Alright, a Terrassalization coming out from Shadow here. Fighting-type Ceruledge. Color me intrigued. Doodle. Alright. Flash Fire is what we're going to go ahead and copy over to these two. Fire-type moves will no longer work against them. So Bitter Blade does not work. Air Slash. That's a... Aqua! Aqua! The heck, man? And Ceruledge is gonna get burned by that Flame Orb there. Roaring Moon. That's a big boy. Hi. Alright, so what we're gonna do this turn is we're gonna Encore Ceruledge into Bitter Blade. And then let's Bug Buzz into Roaring Moon. Zen Headbutt misses Bubblegum. Oh no. Alright, we're locking Ceruledge into Bitter Blade. It is completely locked down for the next few turns. Aqua, go for Bug Buzz, dear. Alright. On this turn, I'm gonna slash into Roaring Moon, and we're gonna Bug Buzz as well. I need to try to take this thing out, especially if it's a leftovers build. Incinerate doesn't do anything either. Fire-type moves buff. Slash. Bitter Blade's still not doing anything. Ceruledge is completely locked down. Wow. Alright, I feel like the Encore's still there. Iron Valiant. It's going to utilize that booster energy. Activating that Quark Drive. Okay, so on this turn, let's go ahead and, let's check the status. Yeah, that thing is encored for one more turn. So I think what we're going to do on this turn, actually, is we need to go into the Iron Valiant as much as we can. So let's slash into it, and we're going to air slash into it, too. Oh, Thunder Punch. Ow. The Focus Sash does allow it to live. Aqua hanging in there. Air Slash. Let's go. Because that Bitter Blade is not doing anything. Air Slash. Takes out the Iron Valiant. Alright, the Encore's done. So, what we're going to do for this turn is we're going to slash into Ceruledge. And the only thing that I can really hope to do at this point... Boysenberry does have Helping Hand and Substitute. That's not terrible. So, let's... But we have to try to go for the Air Slash, I suppose. Because we don't have any way to utilize that Soak there except for Giga Drain, but... Bitter Blade's still not working. Aqua has that beautiful Flash Fire right now. Air Slash! And it's taken out by its own burn. Wow. What a match. I was not expecting that Doodle to be that impactful. Wow. What a matchup. Good game, Shadow. He always just brings these unbelievable strategies. Okay, and here are the items for the final team of today, Season's Greetings. And this is actually going to be the greeting for Shadow to see this team. Okay. Oh, a Crocodile. That's a new one. I haven't seen Crocodile in a long time. That is for sure. That is absolutely for sure. Okay, so... Huh. This is a perplexing one. Isn't it? Man, this is actually a very hard decision. I kind of want to go into Ceruledge. Actually, I do. I want to go into Ceruledge. I want to see what I can bait out with a potential Flying Terra. I really want to see what he starts with here. There's not a whole lot that I can go off of here, but there's a lot that can happen just from the start of a battle, just by the choices. Tyranitar. Alright, Ceruledge, you're up. Okay. So, I do not want to take that. I don't. I most certainly don't. So I think what I want to do here is I want to go into the Summer Sawsbuck. I think, is what I want to do, because that one has... That one has my higher speed, right? Yeah. Nope. Ceruledge is not staying out here. Not a chance. Sawsbuck, let's go. Ow. That did a bit. I do have Terra Grass, but I want to save my Terastallization. Horn Leech. We're gonna heal up a bit. Alright. Okay, I think I know my plan. Medicham, you're up. Alright, we're gonna go into Drain Punch. I might outspeed a Tyranitar, maybe. I know it's pretty fast, but I don't know if it's super fast. Medicham's not super fast either, but... maybe? No, I don't outspeed, but... this thing is quad weak to fighting. Drain Punch. Alright, Tyranitar goes down here. Ow. Let's see what its next choice is here. Fluttermane. If I can predict a Ghost-type move to come out of this thing, because it's weak to Fairy, too. But I need to conserve Medicham for later. I'm kind of thinking this Sawsbuck is probably my best bet. Let's do that. Return Medicham, thank you. Sawsbuck. My spring form, come on out. Phantom Force, okay. I feel like that thing's gonna outspeed me. So we are normal type. So we will not have to worry about that incoming. So I think we're gonna try to bait the Leech Seed here. Phantom Force does not affect us. Leech Seed. The Sandstorm's gone, but we will take the healing. Cut into Fluttermane's HP just a little bit each turn. Alright, let's Thunder Wave. Oh, I forgot this thing has Mystical Fire. That's a cool move to have on a Fluttermane. Alright, so we're gonna paralyze it, and we're gonna have the Leech Seed on it. And this will help the other Sawsbuck going forward to be able to outspeed this thing. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, let's... No, I still don't want a Terra Normal, to be honest. Because that's really not gonna do a whole lot for us at this rate. It can't move. Oh goodness. Horn Leech. And we get a little bit of that extra healing as Fluttermane goes down. Wow. Incredible. Good job, Sawsbuck. Well done. Gyarados. That's an intimidating one, that's for sure. Literally, intimidating. This thing will probably have a flying move on it, won't it? A part of me does kind of want a Terra Normal right now. To kind of play around with that. Let's Terra Normal into Thunder Wave. I might regret this decision, but at the same time, I see a flying type move coming from a mile away. So it's time for us to go away from that grassy side of things. And Hurricane misses, wow. Alright, we hit our target. Hurricane does do that. From time to time. And he's matching the Terra as well. Interesting, double Terra. It plays around my Leech Seed. That's really cool. I like that. That doesn't affect him. So smart. Wow, that's so cool. That's a really neat Terra, bro. Seriously. Zen Headbutt. Hurricane misses again. Wow. We're not doing a whole lot of damage, though. That's the only unfortunate thing. And I can't safely get into Medicham right now. Huh. Let's try this. Sawsbuck, return. For another one in tow. We go from spring to fall. Alright, now we are into a grass type Sawsbuck this time around. Okay, so Charm is not a great strategy, but I'm gonna see if I can go for a sand attack. Lower this thing's accuracy a little bit, making that Hurricane even less accurate than it was before. I'm not sure how much accuracy it has at this point, but let's try this. Mega Horn. That's a... Oh, it lands. Oof. Sawsbuck. Return. Alright, Medicham, once more, Spotlight. Ooh, it looks like he's debating something. I don't know, I never know his plays, man. Do you lock into this Gyarados and protect your Terra? Or do you potentially sack it? I don't know. I'm concerned to be sure. I've always liked the Grass Terra Jewel, by the way. Just all those beautiful flowers. It really is something stunning. Which I really wasn't expecting to see. Then looks so vibrant and gorgeous. But then again, those flowers are as deadly as they are beautiful. Ice Punch. I would have switched into Medicham earlier, but unfortunately that Hurricane really threatens it. Alright, who is next? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. But it's a fairly even matched game. Both of us have... I think he has 3 remaining at this point. I have 4, but a couple of my Pokemon have been injured. So this is still very much so anyone's game. I am nervous to be sure. This match could go either way. Garchomp. I'm fairly certain that Garchomp outspeeds me, but unfortunately I don't have an efficient switch at this time. So let's try to go for the Ice Punch, try to see if we outspeed. We don't, but it goes for Bulldoze. That doesn't actually quite knock us out, but it does give us the speed debuff. Ice Punch. Okay. I'll take that. And that Garchomp really threatens my Ceruledge, to be honest. Because now without the access to the Flying Terra, Ground-type moves are not its friend. Lucario. I don't know what move to expect out of this. I really don't. He has his Crocodile left. Maybe this is the time for Cerledge. I'm not certain if Crocodile gets outsped, but let's go into... You know, maybe we'll sack it. Maybe we'll sack it. Okay, I know that it feels weird to be sacking Medicham right now, but Meteor Mash misses. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? What? I didn't even know that move could miss. No, I refuse to see that happened. What? Unbelievable. That's actually unbelievable. Unbelievable. Crocodile. That is a cool looking, shiny. That is neat looking. I will be perfectly honest there. I'm not sure if we live in attack, but we still have a pure power punching glove boosted ice punch here. So if anything, it'll probably do a lot of damage if Medicham lives, because it got a ton of healing off Lucario there. Ooh, but it's got stab on its ground type and dark type moves, so this is gonna be Earthquake. That will probably knock me out. No, not quite. Medicham. Nope. This is not happening. This is not happening. What was the ending of this fight? Oh my goodness. Good game, Shadow. Unbelievable. Wow. Well, I had quite a lot of fun today. This Rayquaza, amazing. I am a Hoenn baby, okay? I love the Hoenn region so much. It's my favorite region. So all the legendaries from there, all the Pokemon from there, all the gym leaders from there, all the towns from there, all the music from there, all the graphics from there. Everything and anything about Gen 3 is amazing. Oh, I thought I was about to go to sleep. Why didn't you sleep for me? Why didn't you do that, man? Such a gorgeous shiny, really it is. And from within the confines of this thing, which I find to be quite scary, this will be my ending. Or Rayquaza wants to take it for me. This was Skymer, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.